Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing great. Today, again, I'm here with one more live session with our student. I'll be covering the session 5. In this, we'll be focusing on the types of patterns in SolidWorks. Along with that, how to deal with the repairs and how we need to make the design changes whenever it is required by using SolidWorks features, interchanging them, and making some advanced modifications. Well, let's get started with this. In the previous session, we had covered symmetry, draft, shell, and ribs, right?
Yes.
So you're fine with this. So I think there's no issues in that. And if you have any doubts, you can ask me now, or else we'll proceed with the next session.
No, I'm okay with that.
Okay. So today we'll just go with the patterning. Okay. I'll take simple example. I can even start with the basic, but let me see. Yeah. So let me take a die. So it is quite good. You could see the model, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now what we need to do is, by using a few patterning techniques, we need to complete this die. Okay.
Yes.
You understood what exactly we should do now? So this is the
Yes.
dot. We need to use these dots and try to create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dots on different faces. Well, okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So now, any ideas? So how do we start? First, what you would like to do first?
I can do like the corner one,
Okay.
the second place, and copy on this space only two, and then copy another two down.
Okay,
And
4 you
then
would
two
like to
down.
create. Okay, 6 also you can create.
4 or 6. We can create 6 too. Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. So let's start with first. So simple. So we'll go with the linear pattern. So here it is asking you for the direction. You can just select this edge as a reference. And you can even define the second direction too. Okay. Before that, let me just select the feature. This is what I would like to pattern. And here you need to define the dimensions. Okay. I'll take it as 8.5. Let me see. Yeah, this holds good. Now if I directly just click on apply, it will create two patterns. Now I would like to have 4. Activate the direction 2. Select this direction. Okay. Now distance I should specify. Here let me just take it as, again, 8.5 work. Yeah, could see the preview, right?
Yes.
You can even reverse the direction. There is option. Okay. And then you can even skip the instances that I'll show later. Yeah. Now there are different options up to reference and these things. We'll see this later, but this is how we do it first. Okay. Now here I would like to have 3. How do we do?
We make a line, center line, from one corner to another corner, and then use that line as a reference and do the pattern.
Which pattern you would like to use?
Linear pattern.
Okay. But linear panel, if you select it, it will go with this direction and this direction, right? How come you wanna have 3?
We cannot do a diagonal center line and then
Yeah, we have
do it on
one
that face.
option, that is having the sketch based feature that we can try. Shall we try that?
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, let's do one thing. Again, we'll take this as a reference. Before that, I'll select this face. On this I'll sketch. Okay, what we can do is, one, we can have a diagonal line up to this. Okay, I'll just simply draw a reference. So dimension you define from here to here, it is 8.5, and this also should be 8.5, correct?
Yes.
And now this midpoint of this should exactly be on the origin. You just need to hover.
Yeah. Coincident.
Normal view, hold the control, coincidence. It's fully defined, right?
Yes.
Now you can make this sketch as a construction because we just need the reference points, right?
Yes.
What I can do is I can go with the point addition. I'll add 1 point here, 1 point here. Okay, now so we have 2 dots. Sorry, one more extra it got placed here. I'll delete this. Okay, now I'll just exit. Fine. Now we have the sketch. In the drop down we have the sketch based features. Can you see this sketch driven feature? Select this option.
Yes.
Feature, you select this, and you could see wherever I have placed the dots, it is creating the features over there. Okay,
Mm.
clear? Any doubts?
Yeah. No.
Okay, now I would like to have 5 here.
Mm.
What we do?
So we can copy the one and paste it.
Here, this
Yeah,
side.
use that one and put it there. And number 4,
How do we
we
do
can
that?
use that. Uh, uh, no idea.
Yeah, circular pattern we can use now.
Circular pattern.
I'll show you how to use it. You can go with the planes. Axis I would like to have it, right? And then axis
Yes.
should be with respect to this plane and this plane. Okay, so there will be an axis, correct? Now I would like to refer that axis. You can just have it. Go with circular pattern. Okay, and here the axis should be this. Okay, the feature is this. I would like to have only 2 instances. Only one is 2 instances, not 360. I would like to have 90. Let's try with 90. Could see
Yes.
green check, right?
Yeah.
Now I would like to have how many? 4
4.
surrounding. What do we do with that?
We can use the another 4 that we created.
How come? These you want to have
Uh,
it here.
yeah.
How to have
Same
it?
way. Same way like we did the 1.
Circular pattern.
Yeah.
How about mirror or yeah?
Oh yeah. Yeah. We can do mirror on the plane. Yeah.
Let us see. I'll try that. If it is going to work well and good, select the mirror. This time I'll use this plane. Okay, and features these, correct?
Yes.
Green
That's more
check.
easy. Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
So now what is remaining? 2 is remaining, right?
Yes.
Okay, where do we create? So first I would like to have 6 here.
Mm.
mm, okay, to have 6, one feature should be here, right? What I'll do is 5 we have created. Okay, this is the free dot, right? What
Yeah.
I'll do again, I'll use the circular pattern. I'll bring it here. Let me see where it is. Yeah, again I can refer the same axis, use the circular pattern. This time the feature is this, so it is taking everything. Which one I can refer here? This if I select only one, right? So this should be patterned here. I need to move it here. So in the sense, I do need to have the axis for this, correct? Now getting it right here, if I select it is a patterned one, it is taking everything. So here we have one dot before, only that dot only I can transfer. So here if I have the axis exactly at the center, I can move it here. Circular pattern, I can do it. So now this axis, not this one, this and this will help me to have that axis. And now use the circular pattern. Axis is this. Select this. Now I would like to reverse the direction. So if I keep -90, will it work? No. What should be the value here then? Good. See? Green check. Okay. Now I would like to have 6 patterns here. What do we do?
We did the first one,
Yeah.
4.
Linear pattern. Axis is this. Here let me take how much it is. 8.5 is this one. Let us try with 4.5 and see how it is going to have it here. It is taking this also here.
Yeah.
Let me take the face. Okay. It is working. If I try one more instance, is it good? Is it fitting properly? Let me just reduce this to, yeah, this looks good. Now I'll activate the second direction.
Yep.
3. Yeah. This looks fine. Done.
Oh.
Perfect.
Is it 9?
Oh, sorry. I should have 6, right? So I should remove the center row. Correct?
Okay, yes.
So use the instances to skip. Remove these all. Correct?
Yeah.
So which number is remaining now?
We did the 3, 4.
2. 2 is.
Yeah, 2.
Now let's figure out what to do now here to have it 2.
2. We can use the number 1 and
Number 1 can't be used because it is exactly at the center. 1 here and 1
and
here we should.
yeah.
We'll use again circular pattern. Let's figure it out. Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to have, we copied this, right? So same thing we'll do. We'll have it this side. So axis should be, I would like to have axis along this plane. So I might need to have one more axis. Yeah. Go to again reference. So this plane. Okay. Green check. Circular pattern again. This time I'll use this one and this one. Let's see. Whether it is going to work or not, I'm not sure, but we'll try. So it comes here.
360 maybe.
I think 180 would work. Let us see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the issue. Geometry pattern. No. What do we do? Let me take one. Green check. Yeah, we have one now. I should create one more here. Now, what is the technique?
Triangle.
Okay.
Like we did the number 3.
I can use the linear pattern also, right? Easy.
Yes, linear pattern, yeah.
Tell me what to do.
Select the line.
Here.
And spacing we might have to change.
2.
Yeah.
8.5. Now here you could see geometry pattern is taking, so I cannot select the feature because it is a patterned one, so I can just select the face. Now
we just made do the direction too.
Next.
And then select that side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
We can remove instances to skip and remove the 2.
Good. Perfect. It's done. Any doubts?
No.
Good. So we'll try with this. You already seen the circular pattern, right?
Yes.
So there's one good example. You don't need to have the axis. If you have the circular objects or faces reference, if you just even select the select edge or a face, will be acted as an axis. Okay, remember that. Quite simple. So here the face I can directly select. Would like to have instances how many I want. So here if I define 360 and activate equal spacing, what it does is it will try to equally distribute that. Okay, remember this option.
Yes.
Any doubts here?
No.
Okay, good. So now mirror, you already have seen it, right?
Yes.
So just for information, as in this is the model, I would like to have one mirror this side. You can use the direct mirror option here. Reference, I would like to have this face. Okay, and then the instead of faces and features, I can directly go with the bodies to mirror. I can directly select everything. Okay, now here in the options you could see there's merge solids. If I just uncheck this, it will create 2 different bodies. If you select this option, it will create a single solid body. You can see this. Let's see. Yeah.
Yes.
Now,
and what about the neat surfaces? The down we saw.
Which one?
The feature.
If you are using the surfaces method, it again acts as the same. So if you have 2 surfaces, if you activate knit surface, it will create a single surface. It will try to stitch them.
Yes, got it.
Now my requirement is I would like to have everything, but I don't want these 2 holes small. What do we do now?
Sorry, I didn't get it.
I want to mirror everything. I'll just delete this now. Okay. I want to mirror everything, but I don't want only these 2 holes.
I don't know.
Okay, so in the mirror only, you can select this face. Instead of bodies, select the features. Select all this. Select all.
Yeah.
But the thing is, sheet metal feature cannot be mirrored, but if you have all the features, you can select everything. Okay, but
Yes.
you can only unselect these holes. Okay, but I can show you
Mm.
another method. I can select complete body again.
And then unselect the.
So now you can delete these by using advanced techniques. So what you can do is select this face, right click, use the advanced delete option, delete and fill you try, show the preview. I don't think it will show the preview there. It is not working. Let us delete, use delete and patch. Let's see. Yeah, it works.
Mm-hmm.
So similarly, you just select this face also here, automatically it does for both. See,
Mm.
that is advanced.
So if I now do a cut, like if I remove the holes on the real body, it will, what will do on the mirror body?
Yeah, it won't have it there also, right?
And let's say if I remove another hole which we didn't delete it,
Mm-hmm. It won't be
then
patterned.
then it will remove also from the mirror too, right?
Yeah, and assume if it is not here, okay, obviously you won't be
Yes.
having it here also, right?
Yes. But let's say if we want to keep on this side and not this side, then can we do that?
You want to have it here,
Yeah, but
not here.
not that.
Then delete
Yes.
here. Right click and go and delete. That's all.
Okay, but it will not affect the other side. Okay. 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 Got it. Got it.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Now we'll see. There's an issue with this, but let it be the warning. Okay. Now I would like to use different type of patterns here. This is the cutout here. Now the dimensions for this. What I can do here is I'll delete this cutout. Okay. There's a sketch. I'll go inside. A lot of things are here. I'll just use the normal view. I'll delete everything. Is it a construction? Yeah. Okay. Now I would like to create a. Okay. Let us define the dimension for this. It is needed. So use the smart dimension. Okay. Take this as 10 and take this distance as 3. Okay. What else we need? This is sufficient.
Yes.
Exit. So now I'll go to the features. I'll try to create. I'll use the, if you press middle key M, it will try to create both the sides. Okay, you're getting it right, what I told?
Sorry.
If while extruding, you could see here, while extruding this feature, if you
Yes.
hold the M key and drag it, it will do both the sides. Can you see that?
Yes. Mid plane.
Mid
Yeah.
plane. Remember that. So I don't
Yeah.
want the extrude. If you want to switch to cut, you can just select this option with the quick access. It will remove the material. Okay.
Okay. We have to set it up for the for that midplane and
No, nothing. So it could say it is not in a mid plane.
yeah,
It is on the face. Now I want to remove the material. I can do it, drag both the sides, but I showed you the shortcut also. You can do it like this. Select
yes,
this,
okay,
drag it. If I drag it this side, it is extruding, but I should also remove the material that side. Hold the shift and drag. So now both the
yeah,
sides material is got added. Now if you release it, it will show you the quick
okay,
access. So instead of
got
extrude, you can have the cut. Okay.
okay, yes,
Now, I would like to show you a few more options inside. We had covered linear, we have covered circular, we have covered mirror, we have covered sketch driven, but not the curve driven, right?
yes,
We'll go with one by one. So we'll try to use fill now. So let us see how it works. The boundary is this. The feature I would like to select this. Okay, I could
mm-hmm.
see it is adding the features. You can define the values here. 20 here also would like to have 20. Okay, likewise, and you can use different options. Okay, these are the different things here. You can try the layouts. Okay,
Mm.
so if you don't want to use this layout, you can simply remove it, and you can use the create seed cut, and you can try these directly. It will create the face, and on that face it is creating. You can even switch to the different options. Can you see this?
Yes,
Yeah, so remember this options. Is it clear?
yes,
So fill pattern is done. So now I would like to show you curve driven pattern. So what I'll do is I'll try to draw one curve. Okay, assume I can refer the, which is the sketch, this one. I'd like to show why I'm showing it is I would like to have the reference for the center of this one. So simply I can draw it like this. So I just took that. Okay, okay, now exit.
yes,
Now here you don't need to define any points in the curve driven pattern. So you can directly go with the curve driven pattern. Here you can just select the curve, and you can simply click on the feature. Okay, now you could see along the curve it will try to place. Now how activated the equal spacing, so it is equally spacing along the curve. If I uncheck this option, you could see it will space it like this, whatever the distance you specify here. Okay, 30.
mm.
And if you want to have more instances, you can even have it like this.
Okay,
So here align to seed is there. What it does is it will try to have the same orientation as you have it here. If you don't want to have it, you can remove that. You can use a
mm.
tangent like this. Clear?
Yes,
Any doubts here?
no,
Okay, so this is done. So next is what? We have the table driven pattern. So to use this, we need to have a coordinate system. So use this drop down and select the coordinate system and define this point as a reference. You could see the alignment X, Y, Z as like here. If you want, you can even reverse, but right now I would like to have default. Okay, just click green check. Now go to the table driven pattern. You could see this option. So it will ask you for the coordinate system here. Just select this one, and then feature to mirror is this cutout, extruded cut. I'll just select this one, and now 0 0 is exactly center. You can have it here. Assume I would like to define it as 30, and here it is 0. Fine. So next here again 15, and this time I would like to go with 20 bottom. Okay, I should have minus. Okay, can you see this? Likewise, you can
yes,
use the table driven pattern. Fine.
mm.
Now there is one more option. We have the variable pattern. So what it does is it will ask you for the feature. Select this. Now create a table. You can click on it, and now here you can specify these dimensions for your reference. Okay, what it does is it will take these dimensions as your reference, and if you just select add instances, it will give you one more column, and here you can change the dimension. But as I didn't have one more, I should have one more dimension, because I need to change the, if I what exactly is happening is, if I just try to change it here, assume here it is 3, if I make it 4, it will be bigger, but it will be placed in the same location. What I need to have is, I need to have one more dimension. What, you're getting it, right?
Yes.
Because if I take one more dimension as a reference from this to this and this to this, I can even take that and I can specify where I need to place. So what I can do now is, I'll just go to the same sketch again here, edit the sketch, normal. So now use the smart dimension. From here to here, I'll take one dimension. Okay. From here to here, one more. Okay. I'll tell you why I'm taking it. Now go to again same variable pattern. So this time, this is the sketch. You could see we have all the dimensions. Here you can select this and this as well as these two. Okay. Now I'll click on add instances. Now here you can see the dimensions. The first one is 26.50. I should have more here, right? So what I'll do is, I'll just have 25 plus to this. So how much it is if I do that? 46 will try, or 51.50 will have it. Okay. Now this is 11. So again I should change it to something. So I'll have it as 22. Okay. Can I see the preview? No. Okay. This I would like to have it as it is, but why it is not showing? Yeah, you could see the preview, right? It is here.
Yeah.
Now I can change these values. Instead of having the same geometry, what variable pattern does is, you can even change it. I can have 20 and I can have it as 5. Can update the feature. Can you see?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, this is how you can use this particular variable pattern tool. Okay. I think in pattern we have covered most of them. I think everything. So I hope it's clear for you. As per the requirement, you can use them. Yeah.
Okay.
Patterning is done. So we'll focus on editing repairs. Yeah. Let's start with this. Now tell me, is there a model inside? Do we have the part here?
I don't see anything, but I can see the something on in the standard in the tree
Design
section.
tree. But my question is, do we have the part? Yes or no?
No.
Yes. The only issue is it has the errors, due to that you can't see, but we have the part here. Okay, in short. Is that clear?
Okay. Okay.
Now this is the most common issue when it comes to designers. Okay, the thing is, while doing, they might face a lot of errors and warnings. Okay. So how do we need to solve them? So for that you need to follow approach. First thing is, should I start from the bottom one? Should I start from top?
From the top one.
Why?
Because if we don't solve the top one, it will never able to do the last one.
Good, that is also fine, but if you solve the first one, there might be chances most of the errors might be linked to the first one and they might even be eliminated, right?
Yes, yes.
So always start from the first error. Now there will be some situations will be having errors as well as warnings. Error you should definitely clear. There's no way you should clear it. If you have the warnings, you can keep it, but definitely you should remove that also. Okay.
Okay.
Warnings doesn't harm that much, but errors will definitely impact a lot. Remember that. Now, as per the discussion, we'll start with the first one. So if I hover on this, it is showing me the warning details, right? Error detail. It shows you can right click on, you can select this one. What's wrong? Okay. It shows the sketch contains an open counter.
Yeah.
So what exactly I should do to solve the error?
We have to close the sketch.
Good. In the description, he has directly mentioned that there is an issue with sketch. So I need to deal with the sketch, not the feature. So use the drop
Yes.
down, edit the sketch. Now you could see there's an extension given, so this is not needed at all. I'll just remove it, and you could see something is here extra. I don't want this also. Yeah. Now you could see, as per as my understanding, it is fine. Now let's define the dimension which is missing. It's sorry, it is defined, this one 173. Okay, I'll exit now. It's fully defined. I'll just continue, close it.
Yeah.
Could see solving one error will had solved everything.
Yeah.
Now there is again a warning, so you need to solve this also. Right click and select what's wrong, or else you can simply hover on it. It shows. Can you see that?
Edge for fillet chamfer doesn't exist.
So what is the issue? What I need to do?
Edge does not exist.
First, my question is, this particular error or the warning is related to a feature or sketch?
This one is for definitely feature.
Good, because fillet doesn't have any sketch requirement. So
Yeah.
what it is telling is there was edge or edges which were there before creating this one, so now it is not there. In short, it has been somehow removed. So what I need to do is I'll edit this feature. Now it is showing this edge is missing, so these two are here already.
Yeah.
If I simply green check, it should work. Okay. So sometimes the highlighted edges might not be selected, so you'll be having issues. Okay, I hope it is clear for you.
Yes.
So you just need to read the error properly and try to figure it out what you need to do. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, now we'll go with the design changes, important one, or else we'll tackle one more.
Yeah, sure. One more. Yeah.
Okay, you just need to let me know what I need to do with this. Okay,
Okay.
I'll hover on the first one.
Just open contour. Yeah, we have to close the sketch.
Okay, first one is simple, so just double click on the sketch, make it normal. So I could see there's an extension, use the trim, remove these two. Okay,
And
here
it's open. Yeah.
so you can simply drag and drop it. Done, right? Exit the workbench, continue. Fine.
Yes.
Now what next?
The mirror one. Oh no, the cut extrude.
Yeah, we'll
Sorry.
start with this. Okay, so you could see the warning. Right click and set what's wrong. What it is telling?
The plane is by diskette is missing and cannot be accessed. You can use command edit sketch plan and to add a reference place for the sketch. Okay, we have to put a plane for the sketch.
Okay, what is exactly the issue? Do I need to deal with the feature or a sketch or a plane?
Sketch.
The plane used by the sketch is missing. In short, plane is missing. I don't need to worry about anything related to the sketch. The plane.
Sketch, yeah, yeah. The plane, yeah. The plane is missing, yeah.
So now use the drop down, right click here. There's an option to edit the plane. Can you see just beside the sketch you have the edit plane option?
Yes.
Select this. Now you could see there was a plane before, it is not there. What do we do now? Just select this face as a reference and make it happen. That's all. Okay. Is that clear?
Yes.
Now what about this?
The sketch contains dimension or relation to merge, to which no longer exist. So dimensions are missing on the sketch.
Okay, let's do the same. Edit. Don't see anything. So what is exactly wrong? Do you see something?
The length.
Okay. So here selected the point. You could see that point is gray.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be gray. So what you do is you delete this dimension. Assign it again from here to here. Okay.
Yes.
Still I have the same. So now if I just click on the sketch, it shows this one geometrical relation which is gray actually. Right? In short, this is not needed. This relation you should delete. Okay. Now if I delete that, it is moving. What do? Hold the control, select these two edges and make it collinear so that it should align with this. Okay. Continue. Now still I have. Seriously? This is different one, I think. Yeah.
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 Could not find face or plane.
Okay, it's again related to plane. Edit plane.
And select the face.
Yeah, this is fine. Next one is this. But what about this one? Is it should be here? For this one, the plane should not be here. The plane should be on this face. Green check. Okay. Now this is perfect. Correct?
Yes.
That the mirror error also gone. Correct?
Gone. Yes.
Yeah. Now next one is this one.
Fillet.
Right click and select the what's wrong. Edge is missing for the same. So what you can do is you can edit this. Now you could see there were edges here. It is not there.
Yeah.
Second, select again. Yeah. Green check.
Yeah.
So the missing is there. So if I just click on yes, it will automatically remove that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Last one is this. Right click. What's wrong? Again, there will be some extra no longer existence of the sketch. So normal. What is wrong?
Dimensions are missing.
But if I don't have the dimensions also, there won't be any issues, right? The sketch contains dimensions and models no longer exist. Deleting. Surprising. If I use the control B, still I have it. This is seriously okay. See, the coincident is gray.
Oh, it's coincident. Yeah.
What do? Where do I need to place it? Are these two concentric? Let me just do one thing. I'll delete this. Okay. Select this circle and this one and make it concentric. Yeah, that worked. Now, what about these all? You want to fully define them? If you want to fully define, what do we do?
we make it equal with the
Equal
first
anyway
one.
there. Equal anyway
Oh,
there,
okay.
because there's no issue. I can drag it now, it is moving like this. So what I can do is again I can assign the constant relation for these two. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then everything is fixed out. Any doubts in the?
No.
Okay, I'll just close this. We'll work on the last topic of the day, is the design changes. This is important for you, very important. While you're working with Model Mania, this helps you a lot.
Yeah.
So what I'll do is I'll tile this one right side and I'll tile this side. So I have opened two models, and now you could see this is how it looks like. This is the model and this is completed model, this side what you're seeing. Okay.
Yes.
Now what we need to do is we need to have the same kind of features in this. You could see if I take the bottom view, this is how it looks like. Here we have the extensions, we don't need it. We have the cutout here, we don't need it. I need to have it like this. Okay, now if you are a designer, you tell me, what do we do first?
So, sorry, I didn't get it. We have to copy the left one to the right one.
No, we don't need to
Right one to
copy
the left.
anything. All the features are here in this also. The features whatever
Yes.
used here. There
Yes.
are some design changes we just need to do so that we can have this features at the end. Okay, like this. So what we need to do is first we need to analyze the features what he has used. Okay, let's start with one by one. Now this is the best option. Use the rollback bar and drag and drop it on the first feature. Okay, now you could see first he has created this. So now after that he has created the cutouts. So if I see this figure also up to here, this seems fine, right?
Yes.
Next one is he applied the fillets, and I don't see any issues with this also. This is also properly capturing, correct? Next
Yes.
one is he has created the hole, so this is also fine for me, there's no issues, right?
Yes. Yes.
Now he has used the circular pattern, right?
Yes.
Now he used the shell. Now
Yes.
this is the issue, because after shell he has created the cutout, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Now what if I have the cutout on the top of the shell? What will happen?
I
Assume
don't know.
now here it's completely filled, right? If I try to create this one, it is not coming out of this, it is a kind of emboss, right? If I create
Yes.
that, it won't have this hole. Agree?
Yes. Yes.
So what we need to do is I need to create here this cutout here. Instead of that, I'll simply drag and drop it on the top of the shell. Now you could see that got changed. Instead of hole we have it. Understood?
Yeah.
What software thinks now is this model is ready. Now on this I need to create a shell. So it will also consider this into account and it will try to create a shell out of it. Understood? Or if you drag and drop it bottom, what exactly software saying? Shell is already created, you need to create a cutout and that will create like this, which is not needed. Okay, this is clear for you, right?
Yeah, I didn't know that the cell command works like that.
Yeah,
Like for the embossing, we have to do a hole and then do the cell.
yeah, it's just all about design. Okay, now here you could see we don't have this extension, but we have it here. What do we do? We'll analyze the model again. Just go back. Now he has created a cut, right?
Yes.
Now I'll just use a circular pattern. Okay, now assume if I create a shell now, what happens? It will also create a shell feature for this, right?
Yeah.
You're getting my point, right?
Yes. Yes.
Now, if it is going to create a shell, it will have a thickness for this, right?
Yeah.
That is what is happening here. Agree?
Oh, yes. Agreed. Agreed.
Now what do we do? I don't want this.
Yes. So we can do the cutout afterwards.
Good. So now fillet is fine. Up to here it is fine. The cutout, we don't need to have it now.
Yeah.
So what we'll do, we'll drag and drop the cutout down. Okay,
Yes.
because this cutout and this mirror are both are linked. If you want to check the parent and child relation, you can do that. There's an option to check. Mm. Where is it, yaar? Can you see here? It shows
Mm.
cutout is the pattern is the children for this. Okay,
Yeah.
but there was an icon, right? Like, can you see here? Dynamic visualization, parent and child. You can activate this. You could see it shows this is the
Yeah.
parent of a child of this one. Okay, similarly you can right click here and you can use the both option. Could see
Yes.
cutout and circular pattern are the child for the boss and extrude. Okay, like this.
Yeah.
So now what did we do? We just move it down, but still even though I move it here, there's still the extension. What you can do is you can see here, suppress the shell and still it shows it has the cutout. What I need to do is I should have the shell above than this, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
What I'll do is
But look,
I'll
but
drag and drop it on the top. Now this is exactly what we have it here, right?
yeah.
Now still
Yes.
there's a fillet here, right?
Yes.
This is of how much value? It's 2 radius. Here it is 2, both 2, right?
Yeah.
So now if I create a fillet here, will it work?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It will work.
2 and 2.
Yes.
Now could see this side it won't.
Oh.
Could see.
Yeah.
So his requirement is on the top. This is fine for him to create later, but this one should be before. Means before creating the shell I should create it. Okay, so now what we can do is we'll remove this edge from here. Let it be this one here at the bottom. Now I need to go back a bit still, and here I should create fillet,
The pattern. Yeah.
not pattern, fillet.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Now what exactly we'll do is if I create a shell now, it will also recognize this fillet and it will create the offset accordingly. Now you could see.
Yes.
So this is how we do the design changes. Any doubts here?
No. No. No.
So you just need to properly analyze the features, make here and there changes, and you will finally have your model ready. Okay.
Yeah. My question is, do it's just done in a SolidWorks media, or it's somewhere they asked to in the PSW certificate or somewhere? This kind of
Everywhere
thing.
it will be used in Model Mania. You have the drawing too, right?
Yeah.
So
I know about that. Yeah.
there you might need to deal with this kind of things, or you might need to create something extra. Yeah.
Mm. Yes. Yes.
For Model Mania, configuration is very important and variables are very important.
Mm.
So finally if you see the videos, no, it will ask you to check for the mass, change the configuration, or change the variables, assign the variables.
Yes.
I think you might have seen the questions and how they are solving. So
Yeah.
We'll cover that in the next session. So for today's session, I think this is sufficient. Okay, we have covered design changes and editing repairs. We went through the patterning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay then. So that's all. See you in the next session.